So it's an exciting time in Artery gear. The Shura event is leaving, and now the FOMO for Chihaya will really start to kick in. But with it leaving means that a new event will be coming. And that event will be bringing Nina to the game, along with her free 4-star known as Erica. Which I'm not going to really be focusing on her too much, and I really want to talk about Nina today. You know, I'll give you some thoughts, some opinions, some facts about her, and finally, if you should summon or not. I know. Very original content. Technically, really, if you think about it, our first new unit on the global side of Artery gear. Now, Nina, if you don't know anything about her, she's pretty much a single target damage dealer. That's like her entire kit. That's what it's based around, is doing the big deeps. She's actually very unique in the sense that she's really, and I mean really, momentum based. She wants to kill, and if she kills, she keeps the ball rolling. As you see with all of her skills, lots of single target here, some good debuffs. You got some buff blocks, some attack buffs and everything, but her main two skills I want you guys to look at: the Daybreak form and Final Daybreak. When activating Daybreak form, you reset the cooldown of Final Daybreak, and you grant an extra turn to yourself, and you get an attack buff for 2 turns, and a crit damage buff as well. So you get an extra turn, meaning now that you can go into Final Daybreak if you use this first, and Final Daybreak will do a massive single target damage dealing attack. Final Daybreak's hit rate is increased by an additional 50% when killing the target, reduce the cooldown of Daybreak form by 2 rounds. Do you see what I mean? She's very snowbally, very momentum based, especially in PvP, where she'll want to kill the other opponent, and then if she kills something, she can kind of just keep going with it to an extent. Not entirely, of course, because it's not like if she kills, she gets an extra turn, but you get the point. She's gonna blow someone up. Like every single time Final Daybreak is up and Daybreak form is up, you best believe if you have a good Nina build, you're probably gonna blow someone up. Another thing to mention too is the fact that she has an increased additional hit rate by 50%, because if you notice, Nina is a red unit, and if you know the current meta on Artery gear PvP, red units don't fly at the moment. Blue and green units are like at the top of the pack. You're looking at your Graces, your Rouge, your Hirons. Hell, I've even seen a rise in Phantom due to her speed imprint. And you see all these characters are blue and green. But what this 50% hit rate does is it kind of allows you to ignore that elemental disadvantage that you would have. Because the way how it works is that whenever you attack into a disadvantageous element, there's a chance for your attack to miss or, deflect. And if it gets deflected, then, you don't crit, you don't afflict any statuses or anything like that. But with this 50% additional hit rate, I don't think this completely eliminates it from the problem, but it makes it a lot less likely to happen. So to an extent, she will always hit at least neutral damage on someone. Not only is she strong in PvP, she's also really solid in PvP. As you can tell, she has a lot of damage buffing stuff, a lot of stuff to make her hit hard and just do crazy amounts of damage. If you throw some good sets on her, maybe a full attack set, maybe a crit damage set, whatever, you could see some pretty high damage numbers. And of course, her animations look fantastic. We haven't even touched on that, but like if you guys have seen her S3, I absolutely love this. This was in the original trailer for Artery gear, and now being able to see it in game 2, it looks amazing. And let's not even talk about the assets this woman carries, okay?
What do you mean by that?
So yeah, Nina's actually a really solid character. If she gets kills and she's able to keep the ball rolling, she's gonna go crazy in pretty much any type of fight. Even in PvE content, she'll still be good because she's just gonna hit hard all the time. She's a really good single target red DPS, which would probably mean a lot of you are thinking, OP, you're gonna say to summon for her, right? Oh Lord. So here's the thing about Nina that really sucks. Nina is a great unit, and she's very flashy. She looks cool. I love her Captain Sword type theme, right? But she has the unfortunate problem in gacha games where she has a really bad release window. So if you guys don't know, or if you guys haven't been following the future of Artery gear and kind of the upcoming banners that will be coming out, well, Nina is possibly releasing right before our first crossover. The crossover I'm talking about is the Ryza crossover that brings to the game 3 5-stars, one of these 5 stars being free. Ryza is pretty solid. Claudia is also pretty good. To be honest, everybody from this is like a high A tier, high S tier. But then you have Lila. And Lila is dummy broken, and you want to be saving for her, especially if you're free to play. So this is why I say Nina, is releasing at a pretty bad time. Because due to the fact that Nina, after she leaves, she will go into the base 5-star pool, just like every other event banner. However, with Ryza and the crossover, they're extremely exclusive. They're only to this crossover. So if you don't get them, then it's like, oh snap, we're kind of screwed. So that's why, unfortunately, I would have to tell all my peeps to just save and just wait for the upcoming banner. And then maybe you get lucky and pull Nina off of a random multi-summon or something else whenever you're summoning for another character. That's the way to play if you want to be smart about it. If you see Nina and you like her assets, you like her animations, whatever, hey man, I can't fault you for it. Go right ahead, enjoy the game, play the game how you want to play it. But if you want to be super optimal, like I said, skip the banner, save your crystals, save your summon tickets, and wait for the upcoming crossover banner. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for coming out. It's been your bro P. Tell me down below if you're going to be summoning for Nina or not. If I was like really well in this game, I would probably, you know, do a summon video for it. But I mean, I kind of want to be a little bit smart about it. I don't want to go too crazy. You know, inflation's kind of wild right now, boys. So I think I'm going to chill out, wait a little bit, and save a lot for this upcoming crossover banner. Of course, the crossover coming out after this event is complete speculation, but if we're following like the Japanese, or I think it's the Taiwanese schedule, it's very likely this will be happening because it seems like we're currently on that schedule. But thank you all again for coming out, man. It's been your boy P. If you enjoyed this video, I highly recommend you check out either one of the videos popping up on your screen right now. Great content, guarantee you'll love them. And oh yeah, before you leave, don't forget to drink water.